Yeah, it's good to have the man behind a lot of hits right here in the studio with me. In case you don't know, it is City 1051, and this guy is the brain behind a lot of records. He goes by the name Niphkeys, right? You're welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
How have you been?
I'm good.
How did you make it down here? Traffic?
Man, it's crazy, man. You know how Nigeria is, how Lagos is especially. Too much traffic.
I can imagine. But you're welcome to the show.
Yeah,
you're welcome to the show. It's always a pleasure to have you. So you have produced quite a lot of records.
Yes.
To make it very clear, you've produced quite a lot of hit records. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you're a legend in the making, and the path is clear. When did you start, production?
Well, I started back in 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, that was when I started.
And what motivated you?
Well, I feel my love for music motivated me because I used to play the piano in church. So from there, me and my brother started learning how to produce on our own. Then fast forward to my university days, I and my friend here, we came together, we built a studio in Funab, Abeokuta.
Oh.
Yeah, so I had a studio back in school. So from there, I started working with different artists. Started with my friends first, Then I started expanding my network and, we thank God for where we are now.
And you've come far.
Yeah.
You've come far. Do you still play piano in the church?
Yes, once in a while.
I like that. I mean, it's how a lot of people started from the church.
Yeah.
But it's good. So you said your clientele started expanding.
Exactly.
The first record you worked on, what did it feel like for you?
Well, it was good that time. As at that time, I didn't really know much, so it was good to my ears then. But playing it now, man, that shit sounds like crap, man.
Let's keep you radio friendly.
Yeah.
All right, we apologize for that one. No, that's fine. We apologize. So now that, if you look at yourself, what you've done, a lot of people would say that Niphkeys has a signature beat. Do you agree?
Well, maybe, because I try to be myself in whatever I do, so I feel anything I do, it still sound like me. Yeah.
I like. So you produce a lot of songs, and at some point you started releasing your own songs.
Yes.
What led to that?
Well, I just wanted to expand and try to enlarge my coast, or let me put it that way, and to explore more in the music industry. So I felt putting out my own music would be the next step,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I started putting out music.
So you've worked with a lot of people. You worked with Zlatan. You've worked with Mohbad. You've worked with Zino.
Yes.
You worked with Omalay.
Yes.
You produced I'm a Mess.
Yes, I did.
I want to know what's going through your head when you produced I'm a Mess. Because to be honest, that song is a jam.
I'm not even going to lie. That beat, I made it in 30 seconds. In 30 minutes or
30
less.
minutes.
Because that beat, I made it really, really, really fast.
Wow.
And I sent it to his manager. I sent it to him, and he said he loved it. Immediately recorded and sent it back. It didn't take too long, and that was it.
Oh, that is quite interesting. 30 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take too long making that beat.
Speaking of minutes, right? What's the longest time you've had to take to make a beat?
It depends. Probably an hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Seems like it comes to you naturally and easily.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, then. Now let's talk about the business angle of being a producer. A lot of times there are so many youngins out there who can produce, but they don't really understand the business angle. How does it work in terms of royalties, in terms of honorarium, basically? How does it work?
Yeah, that's it. You have to study, because you need to know the business side of music, or else they are going to take advantage of you, So you have to know what mechanical royalties is. You have to know what publishing means. You have to know all those things. So you have to study and get to know those things so that nobody will cheat you.
So they won't cheat you. Good.
Yes.
All right, then. You've got a brand new hit.
Yes.
Close to Me.
So
you've got Benson on it.
Yes.
You've got Zino on it. How was it like having to get those two juggernaut? I understand you and Zino have a good relationship. Benson as well, but having the both of them on that song, what led to the song? How was it like working with both of them?
Well, it was really nice. The way the song even came about was I just hit up Benson because we've been friends from way back. I said, Omo, we need to give them one. And he was like, okay, come true. Then I played him some beat at first. I don't think he was feeling them. So they went out to eat. Yeah, my brother went out. Then he came back. I quickly made one beat, like real quick before he came. Then he got back and edited. So it was like, oh, okay, this one is nice. Then he started like flowing to the beat. So we made the song, but we didn't finish it. So then fast forward some time, my friends, I played it to my friends and they were really liking it. Yeah, especially Dre. And I was like, oh man, Zino will really kill this. So I hit up Zino too and he did his verse and that was it.
Okay.
So it's really nice, you know.
All right, we'll be checking out the record in the next few minutes, but right before we head to that record,
okay,
we're in the world where a lot of people feel some type of way. Some people feel some type of way about Zino.
Yes.
Yeah. When you thought about putting him on the record, did that cross your mind?
Well, I put him on the record way before that because this record is like 2 years old or even 3 years old. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Okay, so
made the record.
he's been on it for before now, but Benson's verse was recent.
No, Benson's verse was the first one.
Okay.
Even Zino's verse, I put Zino on it like 2022 or 2023, early 2023. Yeah, so it was way before the whole
drama.
Yeah, exactly.
And speaking of the drama, how has it affected you so far? Because I mean, you are friends with everybody. Yeah. How has it? I mean, you have a record with him. You've got a record with Mohbad. Feel good.
Yes.
Amongst the records, right? So we're going to talk about that momentarily. Okay, we're going to talk about that in a bit. So
okay,
I know a lot of people want to hear this conversation, so I'm listening though. What was your relationship like with Mohbad?
Mohbad was my friend, like my good friend, like, and we made so many records together. So
okay.
May his soul continue to rest in peace.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. I mean, I understand you guys had a good friendship.
Yeah.
And everything is going on right now. How is it like having to maintain your friendship with NairaMarley and Zino with everything going on?
Man, I'm just cool with everybody though. So I don't know. I'm just cool like that, you know.
So let me fear to talk. Don't worry. I'm going to let you off the hook for now. We'll be back shortly. Okay, we're going to check out your record. It's Close to Me with Zino and Benson. Let's go. Yeah, there's more to come with this chat. Niphkeys is still here, City 1051. That's exactly where you locked at. Okay, 10 minutes past 4 p.m. right here in Lagos. You're hanging out with Beanballer and Niphkeys as well. Right, you're still in the studio with me. We had to take a quick break to get me, but we're back on the show ASAP. So tell me, I mean, what does the future hold for you, Niphkeys? An EP or an album?
An EP first, then an album after.
Is the EP ready just yet?
Yes, the EP is ready. In fact, I released 2 songs of the EP. The first one was with Mohbad and his brother, Ajura. Then the second one is this record with Benson and Zinoleesky.
Very well.
So they are
very well.
The EP. Yes.
I like that. So, do you have a name for the EP yet?
Yes, Intergalactic Dreams.
Oh, what inspired that one?
Yeah, I just have dreams that are beyond this world, you know. So that's just what inspired the name of the EP.
Okay, I like it actually. So when is it dropping?
Few weeks. Don't worry, just follow my Instagram. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, so any other name we should look forward to on that EP?
A lot. I said in fave, notes, just to mention a few, man.
Notes.
Yeah,
I like.
Notes.
That's good. That's really nice. All right, so you mentioned that you put out a song actually with Mohbad and his brother.
Yes.
What inspired you putting his brother on that record?
Well, Mohbad made that song for me. So after the whole drama, and I was like, and I know Mohbad used to like look after his brother, and his brother is trying to like be an artist, and he's upcoming. So me and my manager I just thought, okay, let's give this guy a chance at least on this record, maybe so that I can shine too, you know. So that's why we put him on the record.
Okay,
that was it.
Fair enough. You and Mohbad had a good relationship.
Yes.
Right. Now, there's a lot of, sentiment, there's a lot of statement as well on the internet.
Yeah.
Especially about NairaMarley and Zino.
Yeah.
Judging by what the people are saying, is that going to affect your work relationship with them?
Well, it won't, because there are so many news online that most of them are not true. Some are, I don't know. People will always say whatever they want to say. So, and I won't let like what people say affect my relationship, because I heard that someone said this and I have to find out myself, before I now make that decision. But for now, it's all good.
Okay, so I mean, it's been over a year since Mohbad passed away.
Yeah.
And there's still no justice.
Yes, I feel it's the way Nigerians like handle the whole situations. They will like let sentiment in, like they didn't go with the facts. So many people they just started pointing fingers. They didn't like calm down to like address the situation properly. I feel that was what caused that's the major reason why there's no justice yet.
Okay, so if you would look at the facts, what facts would you say people are yet to explore in this case?
I'll let the police handle this. Let them handle that's their work now. Let them do their work properly.
But your gut feeling, yeah, your gut feeling. Do you think there's something fishy somewhere?
Being that I was not there when the whole thing happened, I was not even in Nigeria when it happened. I was in America, so I can't say this is what happened or this what happened. Even me, I'm confused even till now, because I'm just hearing different things and seeing different things online, so I don't know.
So what's the most ridiculous thing you've seen that made you be like, okay, why would somebody say this?
What have I seen? I've seen a lot. I can't even point out one. Don't worry, I've seen a lot on Twitter, especially on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could ask Zino this, but I'm going to have to ask you.
Yeah?
So there is a song with Zino and NairaMarley right now where, I'm paraphrasing, where it seemed as though Zino said something about put the up in the casket.
Yeah, Naira. I was actually one that recorded Naira.
Exactly. What was that line? What did it mean? Because a lot of people took offense.
Do you know that song? They recorded it way before this whole thing happened.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was the one that recorded NairaMarley's part as at that time, and it happened, and we recorded it way before the whole situation happened. So it wasn't talking about what happened to Mohbad. I don't think that was what it was talking about. I'm glad
we're clearing the air on this one, because
yes,
I saw this trend over and over after Naira and Zino released that record, Abani called that okay, put it up in the casket, and that was Naira's verse.
Yes.
And people were emphasizing another point over another point. So that song had been recorded before.
Yes, way before this OP happened.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's really good to shed some light on this one. I mean, we all need some clarity about it. So as for you, Niphkeys, right now, as for you, what other plans do you have apart from music?
Well, I'm actually into other things. I'm into real estate. I have like a real estate business I'm into, so you can contact me if you want to buy your land. And I'm also into tech. I have like an app I'm kind of developing for creatives. It will soon be done, so when it's done, you all will get to know about it.
Bro, you're a coat of many colors. Apparently, it's not just production, it's not just music. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Thank you.
So tell me, since you've been recording people, who's the most difficult artist you've had to work with?
Difficult?
Yeah.
Man, I don't say anyone as difficult though, because no.
Or let's put it this way: who's the easiest artist you've worked with?
Do you know what? Every artist is unique in its own way, So they're all different. They all have their own strength and weakness. So everyone is just cool like that.
A good one. Very good one. Good one, actually. So if you could change something about the industry, this industry, there are a lot of ills, there are a lot of good parts as well. If you could change something about the industry, what would you change?
Like everybody should just like make collaboration much easier. Like you don't have to know me, or you don't have to know someone I know, or like people don't want to collaborate with other people unless they know the person and things like that. So I believe collaboration should just be easier. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did you experience that when you were starting?
Yes, a lot, man. A lot.
So as an entity, right, you've achieved a lot, and there's still a lot for you to achieve. What moment would you say was your proudest moment, and what moment in the industry wasn't all that for you?
Well, my proudest moment, I would say probably the day I broke out with Kilo Feshe. So that was yes, at least I was very happy.
I can see that you're still smiling about it. And what moment would you say wasn't all that?
Maybe when I just started and when we were still struggling to get someone to like sing to our beats, I guess that was when.
Okay. So when you were trying to get people to sing to the beat and stuff, did anybody ever make you feel bad?
Yes, no.
Like who?
No, you don't want me to start mentioning names.
Just give me one.
No, it's not. I can't even remember. So
it's all good. I can tell. Don't worry, it's all love. Don't worry, it's all love. It's all love. If you would give a word of advice to your fans, what would you tell them?
Keep working. Don't believe you know it all. Stay humble. Be consistent and be hardworking.
Okay then. Well said. Well said. The song, do you have a video for it? You're close to me.
It's coming up soon.
How soon?
Very soon.
Yeah, they bust my head actually. They actually bust my head. They're very soon. So very well then. So we're looking forward to your EP as well.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it. We should look forward to the video.
Yeah.
You get me? And is there any artist that you want to work with but you're yet to work with yet?
Yes, so a lot.
Like who and who?
Drake, Rihanna.
You didn't even count Nigeria people.
Swear.
Finish. So you don't work with our people.
Yes,
again.
we have to go international. You hear the name of my EP, Intergalactic Dreams. Yes.
I like that. Anyways, that's really good. Yeah. That's really good. Niphkeys, thanks for coming on the show. I don't want to drag you. I don't want to drag you any further.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we'll be signing out with your record. It's always a pleasure. Hope to see you again when the EP drops.
Appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure. And this is close to me again, Zeno Benson, and you already know Niphkeys on this one.